creatively.
Nah, that's cap.
You don't fuck with that? You ain't fucking with it.
Nah, I don't believe it.
You funny?
I don't believe it.
You
Because
fucking
you know
with
what we
it,
talk
bro.
about. Anyway, what's up, chat? What's up, y'all? We're going to tell you exactly what we was about to talk about, too, because we might as well get into it. This is what the podcast is for, but episode 11, bro, of the Braincast. Smart ass is a smart mouth, you know what it is. It's the left side of the brain, Mr. Cedric, the creator, as well as
the right side, soon to be your favorite beverage, if I'm not already, the one and only Juice.
And yes, sir. So, what we was just talking about, I was like, might as well just start while we talk about it. I peeped, and take this how you will. I don't give a fuck. I feel like talking about bullshit, so we're gonna talk about bullshit.
That's a fact.
I follow Lulu Gonzalez on IG, alright? Cause I'm saying, as much as I support black folk, we support our Latinx folk as well. She's beautiful and funny, which is very good combo. Funny to me, at least. But I've been peeping for like what, the past couple months, that every single video she's ever posted during that time is with this man Batch, as in King Batch, for folks who don't know who I'm talking about. And I'm like, bro, at this point, I'm like, are y'all dating, or y'all just really had this very long streak of creative genius together?
What Lo said in that Vine he did with me, so when he was like, y'all fucking
yo. Yeah. Yeah, either way. Yeah.
He's like, no.
Nah, yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
Oh my god, man.
I don't know. I'm just wondering. And no, before anybody's like, why every time people gotta be in videos, you think they fuck? No, that's not it.
It's a pattern. You feel me?
It's me peeping a pattern. We just having discussion. I don't
and we just said, they could be out here vibing creatively. You feel me? It happens. You be out here vibing creatively. Are they? I don't know, because I'm not there. But
no.
Hey yo, what? Look at this shit I'm finna send you on Twitter.
Oh Lord. No, I don't believe it, man.
Cause this shit ain't being as funny, bruh.
It's funny you said that, because we won't get into that too. So it's funny you said that, because we gonna get into that too, bro.
Look, bro, like,
because what? I know everybody paying attention to it.
I've been trying to stay away from it, but it's like all over my feed. No matter what social media I go to, it's there. But what?
Bro, we won't talk about it. But
I need to remedicate that, man.
But realigning to the topic at hand. Only reason I say I don't believe it is because here's the thing. when it come to Batch, bro.
What?
Batch had his time.
Indeed.
He had his time. And I know this is when I started getting into the whole, making black jokes, and some people think it's perpetuating stereotypes that hurts the community and shit like that. I'm like, some of them, it's not that bad. Sometimes it's okay to laugh at yourself. It's funny to laugh at stereotypes. I'm not gonna lie. It is. And the reason I laugh at stereotypes at times is because it's ridiculous.
Right.
Really? Like, every black person eats fried chicken, and only fried chicken with grape soda or grape juice or whatever the fuck, and eat watermelon for like dessert and shit. No, like, come on. I know a couple black folks off the top of my head right here, right now, that don't even like watermelon. They despise it.
Can't stand watermelon.
They despise it. So when I laugh at some stereotypical jokes, it's because I think it's ridiculous. And some people be clever with some of them jokes. I ain't gonna cap. There be some people who be telling some racist ass jokes, but they're clever, and I'd be like, bro, as much as I should be mad, yeah, this shit kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. That shit kind of funny. Oh, but bringing it back to the topic at hand, The only thing about Batch was all his shit was that.
No, literally, you didn't have no type of depth.
Like his most, and that's the funny part. His most popular, like, I don't want to say projects, so it was mostly just like the vines and shit. But like his most popular vines was that they were black jokes. And like I said, I'm not gonna sit here and be a hypocrite. Like I didn't laugh at some of them. I laughed at some of them. I'm not gonna sit here and cap. I did. But like I said, after a while, it gets old. If that's the one trick pony you keep running off of, and then every once in a while he'll do something else, but ain't nobody really paying attention to that for real. And then that's when he started going on his little YouTube stint with some of them sketches he was doing on there.
Shit was not funny.
It was touch and go. It was touch and go from me personally. Because if you enjoy them, you enjoy them. This is not me to tell y'all don't watch them because I don't find them enjoyable. If you fuck with them, you fuck with them. But as far as I'm concerned, myself, yeah, I ain't at a King Batch thing in a very long time.
I'm not finna be busting my sides.
Faking busting my sides, because that's a lot of work.
No, I will never fake bust my sides, bro. No,
that's too much work. No. Alright. Then he had that stint where he wrote like all of our past black brothers and sisters that we lost to like police violence. Like he wrote their names all over their body and tried to do like a spoken word thing on like
he
IG
did.
picture.
He tried, yeah. And I'm like, no.
Which a lot of people was like, bro, how you doing that when your whole career built off of black stereotypical jokes?
Like it's that's like that's like Todrick Hall being for LGBTQ equality, please.
Oh wait. I mean, look, I don't know enough about Todrick Hall for me to elaborate, but damn, son, it's like that for real.
Bro, he's giving porch monkey, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Whew, that's tough. But nah, I don't know. Let me know what y'all think, bro, in the comments. Is we laughing at King Batch anymore? I'm still rooting for him though, cause my man's out here. He out here. He's still hustling. He's still doing his thing. All the success to him, but just know the laughs ain't coming from me necessarily. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. That's just me. Then he had his stint on Wildin' Out where he didn't have like one word, not even a line. I think the only time
he was on Wildin' Out for the longest. Man.
It was a very short stint on Wildin' Out, and like,
because was he on there with Tim?
Oh yeah, I mean, at that point you can say everybody was on there with Tim. Tim was a mainstay for a lot of seasons. So, I mean, yeah, a lot of niggas came in and out of that cast
Tim was
before
still there.
Tim left. Yeah, for sure. But no, yeah, he was there during Tim's era.
That just lets you know that nigga was really in the background.
Oh, not for real. And I think he came up to the mic like once or twice.
I'm sick.
Maybe more than that. But what I do know for sure is half to 60% of whatever he said got buzzers. And then and then got fried by whoever he was trying to fry. Which I'm like, why you dare? Like I don't know, man. And I'm not gonna sit here and act like it's easy to do that kind of comedy, because not everybody's good at being quick-witted and stuff like that. Work on your feet to actually say some funny shit. But for me, watching him, it wasn't working. It wasn't working, man. I mean, shout out to him. But nah, speaking of wilding out, it's my bad. This Ye shit.
Right, call that man by the name he decided he wanted to go by now.
This Ye shit. So from what I'm hearing, because I didn't pick up any of it, and I can't go back and look for it unless I really look for anybody who got screenshots to this shit.
I just found the screenshot of him apologizing.
Yeah, it's on his IG, because he wiped his shit. Which is crazy. Yeah, it got that bad. So according to what I found, this man Ye went on a meme rampage on Instagram on Saturday.
Right.
Going at everybody. Like, first he started off with Cudi, which is funny. Because I'm like, 2 albums ago, this nigga was executive producing your shit. But like,
right.
okay, I guess. And of course, took shots at Pete Davidson because, you know, he's smashing your ex-wife, or soon to be officially ex-wife. But I know I ain't
calling that man Skeet is hilarious.
Bro.
Like, what?
And then apparently he went at Billie Eilish too.
No, that I read that because it wasn't a lot to read, and it was like all over my feed for a little bit. And
She said
he was basically somebody was like, they considered what she said throwing shots at Travis, and somebody was having a panic attack or like an asthma attack in her crowd, and she stopped and was like, you know, give them some space, give them some water, you know, like let them breathe for a little bit. And she was like, I, you know, stop and make sure my crowd is okay before I start performing again. That's all she said. And she took that as, you know, she throwing shots at Travis. And this nigga said, because they're both performing at Coachella, and I guess Trav was coming with him. Trav's not performing. He's just coming with you. That's it. He was like, if she don't apologize to him, I'm not performing at Coachella no more.
The fuck?
And he was like, everybody was like, okay. And basically after that original little title,
right,
every other article after that was like, Kanye is asking Billie Eilish to apologize for something that she didn't do. And I'm like, ayo. I'm like, wow.
Cause okay, here's the thing. I see it. So apparently he posted some note that he actually wrote and then took a picture of it.
I'm so sick.
It says, just so everybody, not everybody, everyone knows, Cudi will not be on Donda because he's friends with you know who. We all speak in Billy language now, which I don't know what that means for real, but okay.
Are you saying because she subbed, quote unquote, even though that's literally not what she was doing? What reason does she have to throw shade at a man that she don't talk to?
Which I didn't know he was
months later.
He was doing a Donda too, which
apparently that got announced a couple days ago too.
We won't even need to go over the rest of this shit. Let me ask I'm gonna pose the question. How much longer is y'all gonna defend this man?
No, really. I need to know so I can know who I need to block and mute and whatnot.
Because at this point, it's a gaslighting trip, bro.
No, really.
Which I do believe that it's showing the same pattern of somebody going on and off of their meds. And he probably didn't take his meds that week, this past weekend. Because it's kind of crazy that you'd be sending all these shots
and y'all love using this man being unmedicated as a joke. He was actually medicated for some point in time, and he's not anymore.
That's why he's apparently a nomad and got that damn cut that's on his head. And then the whole thing of the worst decision you ever made for good music was sign Big Sean, which is
that
the
is
epitome of hilarity to me.
That is a comment to make, considering the fact of what Big Sean is doing.
Boy, Big Sean is top 5 right now in the game, period.
And has been for quite some time.
He's one of the most consistently, content-wise, most consistent rapper, or at least one of them, for a very long time. I haven't heard Big Sean miss.
Never.
I haven't heard Big Sean miss. Anybody want to argue that? Let's have a conversation. Sure, I'm here to have it. shoot, drop the album in the songs if you have specific songs and albums where he missed. But personally, from what I know, I haven't heard Big Sean miss.
And when we say missed, I mean a flop, not you didn't particularly care for it.
Exactly, because music's always going to be subjective.
Because y'all like to do that. Y'all quick to say somebody done flopped or fell off when in actuality you just don't care for their sound no more.
For real, like why not do that? If you don't like it personally, that's that. But these days, and this is something I had to phase out my damn self because I used to do it myself. I'm not gonna sit here and cap. You don't like something, oh it's ass, it's terrible, it's a flop. Go back to the studio, fix it. Nah, bro. That's not necessarily what that means. It just means that you don't like it. It's not for you. Which is fine. Because music is subjective. The same way some niggas out here think Playboy Carti one of the biggest rappers of all time. But that's
I let y'all rock with that.
Definitely let y'all rock with that.
And I let y'all rock with that.
But that's just my opinion, of course.
But let me tell you something. You're not finna get in my car and I give you aux and you play 6 straight hours of that nigga. No.
6 8. Whoa. Why you have 6 hours of Playboy Carti and shit?
Listen, I didn't know the nigga made 6 hours worth of music. I'm not gonna hold you. Because I don't listen to him. But that don't mean he flopped. That don't mean he ass. I just don't listen to him because I don't care for him. My nigga listen to him. I don't.
Right. That's just me. But
that's what happens when you have range in music. But we don't want to talk about that.
Not at all.
Twin, you fuck with how open are you to like milk alternatives?
Milk alternative? I mean, I haven't sat down and tried any milk alternative. Well, I lied. I've had almond milk. I fuck with almond milk. So you fuck
with almond milk?
Yeah.
Okay. So like, because I know, I fuck with almond milk. I don't do cow milk. Simply because, and I would die on this hill. Once you get a certain age, you're not supposed to be ingesting dairy products, especially the milk from another mammal. But anywho, I still fuck with cheese, but it is what it is. But straight milk, I can't do it. So I'll do like almond milk for like my cereal. I'll do like oat milk for my coffee.
Right.
I don't like cashew milk because it's like it give me it got like a grainy texture for it to be milk.
Right.
But what I'm saying is like what I'm leading up to that is like milk alternatives. They done might have took a little bit of a leap. Cause how you feel about potato milk?
What is that?
How you feel about potato milk?
We milking potatoes?
Right. Cause like the first thing that comes to your mind when you think potato milk, I'm thinking like that the starch that come off on your knife when you cut into one, but that's like water and starch.
Right.
Or like vodka.
So y'all got me over here wanting to
milk
accompany my Cheerios with liquefied French fries. Liquefied tater tots.
Yo, please. Not liquefied tater tot. That sound like blended up tater tots.
That's exactly what it is, bro.
So from our lovely homies over at Pop Sugar, somebody done discovered potato milk.
Discovered.
You thought whole milk was making a comeback, which I've seen. A lot of people out here like,
wait, whole milk left?
No, like for a little bit, yeah. Everybody was doing like skim because everybody was like, oh, whole milk is unhealthy. When in actuality, you gonna drink cow milk. That's the healthiest for you to be drinking because it got all the like fats and everything that you need.
Right.
If you drinking cow milk, but motherfuckers hear fat and milk and they don't want to drink it. But whatever.
I mean, it's the same country that niggas think it's crazy to drink water. So
facts. All water tastes. If you one of them all water taste the same ass niggas, drop your skincare routine in the comments. Drop your skincare routine in the comments. Okay.
Leave my man Rocky alone, bro.
And your favorite beverage.
Leave that boy Crater
and
alone,
don't say
bro.
me.
Dope.
Anyway, because I know you niggas. Anyway, so people thought whole milk was making a comeback. You thought, silly you, that's what the articles say, that we'd collectively reached our saturation point on alternative milks. Baby, it's 2022. No. Yes, years after the arrival of nut milks.
Nut milks.
Nut milks, aka
Hey.
almond.
You 40 head ass, boy.
You know, we
The
got
McGillicuddy.
we got almond milk and cashew milk. We got oat milk on the rise. If you haven't tried oat milk, you in for a decadent surprise. That's a nice ass milk.
I have to try.
Potato milk isn't just coming, pause. It's already here. And when I say here, I mean in the UK and Sweden, okay? Because those are the only countries where you can buy Doug, the only commercially available potato milk on the market. Shipping
so
outside of the UK.
Okay, look at how this potato milk look, y'all.
This shit look horrid, bruh.
It looks like watered down vanilla ice cream.
No, really. And it just like, God, bruh, I can't.
I don't know how to feel about this.
And y'all use red skin potatoes? Is that anyway, whatever.
That's exactly what it looked like.
So it's like shipping outside the UK is currently suspended. In fact, you know, but that's because it's temporary based on how big plant-based milks are in the US right now, because they actually make up 10% of the total milk market. Non-dairy based milks. Okay. So you know what's the next big thing? What's unexpected? You know, somehow Just Works milk alternative. We'll see. What's next? Potato, apparently. Potato milk is the answer, and apparently it always has been.
Always has. Okay.
And the more you think about it, you know, our lovely writer here was like, you know, almond milk sounded weird when you first heard it. Pea milk, which is also a thing, it still sounds fucking weird. Pea milk, like little green peas.
Oh, so we got broccoli milk in the works.
Listen, I'm not drinking
cauliflower milk, name.
I'm not drinking the milk made from a man-made vegetable. So the point is, in all actuality, stop drinking milk. And if you really need to drink milk, drink a you know, drink a non-dairy version of it. You feel me? Because the only reason they coming up with all these random ass milk alternatives is because y'all still out here drinking cow. Let that baby have what he needs. Doug, for what it's worth, describes itself as a, quote, delicious, creamy, and vegan-friendly plant-based drink.
Delicious and creamy? Is this a milkshake?
Why? Vegan-friendly. It's vegan-friendly. It looked like you gotta shake it up before you drink it.
What if I had to shake up milk to drink it?
It looked like you gotta shake it up before you drink it. And now, mind you, if you're drinking whole milk,
nigga.
If you're drinking whole milk, you need to do that anyway, just because it has everything that milk has to offer. So you need to shake it up just in case you got some curds in there or something like that. But any other milk alternative, you ain't gotta shake almond milk. I do it by force of habit, but you don't have to. As far as I know, you don't have to shake up cashew either. I don't drink it, but I'm pretty sure you don't. And you don't have to shake up oat milk. And you can drink oat milk at room temperature, if that's what you choose to do, even after you done opened it. So it also bills itself as being 75% more climate friendly than cow milk, which is also a problem that some people have, because, you know, the more milk you drink, the more cows you need. Cows produce a lot of greenhouse gases, and let's not forget that big ass hole in the ozone layer that is nowhere near close to closing. Along with other various sustainability benefits, potatoes require 56 times less water than almonds and are twice as efficient as oats in terms of land use. It's happening. You're coming around to potato milk.
Lord.
You know?
I don't know how I feel.
But look, you can question it, you can fight it, but it's happening. Okay?
I heard it here first. Inshore has a new flavor potato coming to y'all very, very soon.
It's gonna taste like what's that shit called? Ugratin.
Who?
Gratin. What is that shit? Like
I don't
shingle
know.
potatoes.
That sounded like patois to me.
Like shingle potatoes.
Definitely sounded like patois to me. Ugatten. Over there towards the people, them Ugatten.
Over there with the man them.
Not with the man them.
With the
Man them Ugatten. That's crazy. Oh,
I'm looking in the chat right now. This is why I don't drink milk. I don't drink cow milk, but I'm a firm believer in almond for anything other than baking. If I'm drinking with my cookies, if I'm eating cereal, which I don't do that often anymore, I need almond. And almond milk lasts hella long. If we all recall my 12-hour stream, and if you didn't know I stream, you should. If you hit the link tree below, both of them, we both stream. Lovely channels. Indeed. Be a control and a juicy fruit. You feel me? We all recall from my 12-hour how long ago that was, right? The almond milk I bought for that, it didn't expire until February 7th. It was gone before then. But I just want to let you know how long almond milk lasts, okay? My 12-hour was in like November.
Definitely was.
So there's that. But
you heard it here first. When it comes to your milk, get nutty.
Get nutty, you feel me? Or you can get oaty, because I feel like oat milk pairs better with coffee. I haven't tried it with my tea yet.
Interesting.
You know? That's also why I haven't drank any tea, because I don't have any milk.
Just look into it, y'all.
But look into it. It can't do no harm. Look into what you're putting in your body.
For sure.
From food to people, do your research.
Shit. Boy.
Let me tell you something. What you don't want to do is be out here
caught up
rotten with the man down.
Not rotten.
Last thing you want to be is out here gratin with the man
them. Damn. You busted out of people them.
You feel me? Big ups to the man.
Big up to the man. Pull up with the duster. Oh my goodness,
yo, bro. I've been watching a lot of
UK
stuff lately.
Hey man.
And that's how they talk up there. It's that's
a slang,
like
man.
Picking up on their slang, and you by force of habit say it in that accent, and I had to catch myself, and I was like,
we don't want to be Drake.
Right.
You don't want to be Drake, bro.
Shout out to Drake.
Yeah, exactly. Shout out to Drake, bro.
Shout out to Aubrey, Drake, Graham, and shout out to that boy.
I'm gonna just keep it 100 with you, Aubrey. Keep it 100 with you. This may be where you from, you know what I'm saying? You've been in the streets, you've been in them trenches and shit like that. But we all feel this way that I am about to express. That accent coming out of your system does not sound natural.
It's not it, my boy.
It does not sound natural.
That might be how you talk on the street with gang in them. You feel me? With gangy when you out there with them.
Exactly.
Because that's how y'all all talk when y'all like get into that element, right? Because y'all done heard me get South Floridian. Y'all done heard Said get straight Brooklyn. But like,
indeed.
Huh?
I said indeed, but
I'm talking about him. Like, huh?
Oh. Yeah,
come on,
right.
my boy.
That's what I'm saying. We not used to it, Drake. We keeping it 100 with you, bro. We're not used to it, dog.
We're not used to it. Now, if you came out the gate like that, we would have been like, oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's different. But we ain't heard that. You just busted out in what was it? You busted out in 2017 and you started hitting us with this. Like, whoa, wait, hey man.
We was like, whoa, this come from? And it wasn't even on your shit. It was on somebody else's.
It was on someone else's shit. Then you did
It was on DJ Khaled's shit of all people.
No.
DJ Khaled shit of all people.
DJ Khaled. We the worst. Bro.
We nigga.
All right, kid, you gotta love this, bro. Speaking of love,
Yeah.
bro, how was Valentine's Day, y'all? Well, let's start with you, twin. How was your Valentine's Day, bro?
Valentine's Day for me was cool. It was cool. We spent a good. Are those hard as her nipples? Anyway,
Oh, sweet spirit.
don't
Hey, man.
scroll on. Don't scroll on Twitter while you streaming, y'all.
It's like a sick.
Valentine's Day was cool. We streamed. We did our annual Valentine's Day stream in the fridge again, which you also probably missed because you're not following or a juicy fruit. What's up with you?
I'm telling you.
So we did our annual Valentine's Day stream as always for Valentine's Day. I dress up nice for y'all because I'm basically taking y'all out on a little date. And yesterday, we stayed at the house this year. You know, I made y'all breakfast. We did steak and eggs. You know, some brioche crusted French toast. I did my thing for y'all. But you missed it because you weren't there because you don't follow.
Tough.
But after that, you know, we just vibed out in the Discord, which you're probably also not in because you don't follow. What's up with you,
bro? Yeah.
What's up with you, yo?
Yeah,
But twin, I heard you know, through the grapevine where they cut the wine at, you feel me? I heard you had a very nice Valentine's Day. Tell us about that.
Chill.
Tell us about that.
Chill. Vibe on the kid.
You feel
Vibe on the kid. But nah, yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
You know when you know when you can hear somebody smiling, y'all.
Hey yo, put your chill on me. Hey, but nah, you know what I mean? When it comes to Valentine's Day this year, you know what I'm saying? I had the blessing of, you know, spending it with a nice, beautiful melanated queen. You know what I'm saying? That was the boy's Valentine. You know what I'm saying? We went classic with it. You know, sent her some roses, a little dozen roses, with a nice teddy. You know, some chocolates, of course, a beautiful note. Then we had a date later that night too.
Okay.
The boy was there till like 3 a.m. and she didn't want to go to sleep neither. Boy, it was, you know what I'm saying? It was a little vibey vibe.
Well, you sacrificing your sleep up?
Hey, man. You know what I'm saying? What I look like, you know, fucking the vibe up. Cause, nah, bro, we cool. That could wait.
You had to hit that quick.
That was cool.
You know?
Yeah.
Seth was still in the stream though, y'all. So where the fuck you was at? Anyway.
Yeah, oh, that's tough. Oh my gosh, no. So, you know, ordered some food. You know what I'm saying? Which I had to stop conversation.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Like I said, it's the first date. I've never really been on a date before for real.
Right. Okay.
My relationships just happened and we went from there.
That's a splendiferous fact. You feel me?
I ain't gonna cap. So this is the first time that, and not saying that I'm cuffed, not yet, but we definitely talking. You feel me?
Right. Okay.
But
you're courting. You're courting her.
Yeah. We filling each other out before we see what's gonna happen. You feel me?
Okay.
So I got her some food. She was fiending for a little something, so I got her what she wanted, type shit.
Okay.
Which I had to stop conversation and be like, okay, wait, what do we want for dinner? Because we was just so caught up in conversation that we almost didn't order dinner, type shit. So,
oh wow.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? Got some food. We kept talking, getting to know each other some more. And I was gonna do Nobody like you said, but we ended up talking about Studio Ghibli, so we ended up watching Ponyo together. So we watched Ponyo.
I love that.
So we watched Ponyo together, which was adorable. Which what a first date movie for real.
Right.
Type shit.
What a first date movie.
It all just fell together, and then we played some Apex and some Fortnite afterwards too, because she won the game. And so it was a little vibe. You know what I'm saying? A little vibe for real. It's the way to start the Valentine's Day.
Okay.
I had to do something. Because Queen said nobody treated it to Valentine's Day before. And I'm over here gasping in Spanish. Because how?
Right. Gasp.
So
Quiere say español.
I took my opportunity, you know what I'm saying? I had to, square my shoulders up with the hoop. You know what I'm saying?
Miss 100% of the
You
shots you
know,
don't make, baby, or you
hey,
don't
bro,
take.
if
I
you was in the
lie.
2000s, you remember the commercial? Dwayne Wade taught y'all how to shoot y'all shot. Beef, bro. Balance, eye,
Yeah,
elbow, follow
yeah.
through. You feel me?
No,
So,
educate the young ones. They don't know.
so,
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
so, you know what I'm saying? Long story short, I shot my shot. Now they got me in the game, coach. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we don't see what goes from here. For
Big
sure.
twin shooters. Big twin shooters. I wouldn't be in
Oh,
my relationship had not shot my shot.
big Stephen Clay?
Big-
No
Yeah,
white pigmentation?
Blast Brothers? Hello?
Oh, good. You know what I'm saying?
And we getting matching tats like them? Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, I didn't
We
know
got-
the cast was coming. But you know what? But we can talk about
our
it.
matching tat is with Des. It's with Des. You know, we got to get the Powerpuff Girls. But
Oh,
anyway,
we did talk about that. You're right.
We did talk about that. But anyway,
it was a vibe for sure. It was a good Valentine's Day.
I fuck with it. I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm glad. And since we're on the
Good.
topic of Valentine's Day, right?
Right.
Right. For those of you who don't know, Valentine's Day is my favorite holiday, bro, because I love the concept
Same.
of love, the fact that day, okay, because I feel like I gotta explain it for motherfuckers, because I get hate for this, but the way y'all was coming
because
at me
it's popular. It's popular to
the way
hate.
y'all was coming at me this year for it, I was ready to fight people I
Look,
talk
let me
to on
tell-
a daily basis.
Let me tell y'all
Okay.
something. It's popular now to hate good things, which don't make sense to me. Y'all goofy.
Oh, bro.
Y'all mad goofy
Oh,
for that.
Let me explain this, okay?
Functional relationships.
I
What?
love, bro. And the reason Valentine's Day has been my favorite holiday since I was a kid. The thought of love, the concept behind it, bro. I love it. The fact that you got somebody in your life, or multiple somebodies if that's your T, in your life, because this could be platonic love, this could be romantic love, this could be family love, this could be any of that, just love in general, bro. The fact that you got somebody in your corner that's eye to eye with you, that's gonna pick you up and you down, that's gonna tell you about your ass when you need it, right?
Word.
That's gonna be there, that knows you, not necessarily better than you know yourself, but knows you enough to know when there's something wrong and to ask you about it in a way that they'll know you'll respond to it. That's love. Shit like that, that's love to me. And I didn't get that up until I was damn near grown, you feel me?
Right.
So, but like I said, I've loved love since I was little. So the thought of that there is a day that the original plot behind it, the original plot of the movie, okay? The thought that the original plot behind this day was that nothing else matters. All the bad shit in the world, whether you grown or a kid, all the outside, anything that'll irritate you, make you angry, don't none of that matter. For this 124, don't none of that matter.
Right.
Except you and the person, people, feeling, any of that you love. That's it. That's all that matter. How you choose to celebrate it, that's you. Now me, because I didn't answer this question before, me and mine, even if I'm not in a relationship, somebody's getting some type of special treatment that I care about. And you know, the only reason I say even if I'm not in a relationship is because if you know me, whoa. Oh, hello. All right.
I think
We good. Yeah, we good now. We good.
Okay.
So everybody gets a little something, and it seems like whenever I explain what I do on Valentine's Day, because for some reason I've been asked, oh, so you just treat yourself? I treat myself any day I want. I'm grown.
Right.
And I do constantly, just out the blue for no reason. I'm gonna do it sporadically over the next couple weeks, so I can do it anytime I want. I'm grown. And this day ain't about me. It's about the people I love. People hear that one part and everything I just told you go out the window. And I get, well, you should do that every day if you in a relationship. Who said I don't? Because if you know, I do. If you know, then you know. And I do. every day, even if it's just with words, every day. So I'm gonna need you to take that and give it to somebody else.
Well, I find it funny when some of y'all make that argument because some of y'all don't even do it every day.
Right.
Y'all don't even do it some days. You don't even do it every other day or sometimes. So what's your argument? What's your argument?
Because if you don't like the holiday, for whatever your reason, that's fine. But keep that over there. Because you bringing that to me after I done just said this my favorite holiday and this is why. And you hit me with the bah humbug, but in Valentine's Day version.
Right.
That make me want to not tell you shit ever. Or express anything I like with you ever again.
You the one that hate on niggas' goals.
Because if that's how you finna act, just because you don't fuck with Valentine's Day because of what it has turned into, and that's what you think everybody that fuck with this holiday mean, that's you.
Indeed.
Because you think just because every other person, female or male, that you see care for Valentine's Day as much as I do, it's because they used to get showered with gifts. No. Or you expect to get showered with gifts just because it's Valentine's Day. No. I don't expect shit on Valentine's Day, relationship or not.
Right.
Except for you to, know that I like the holiday.
Right.
Because if y'all want to do nothing, we ain't gonna do nothing. But like, if y'all,
y'all
be killing me. Y'all be killing me, bro.
Some of y'all be begging for real.
Y'all be killing me, bro. And I saw a tweet, like, I want to say right after I had to have that discussion on my timeline for like the fourth time. Right. I saw a tweet from like person I don't even follow. And they were like, hating Valentine's Day is so miserable. And I'm like,
bro.
No, really? Having a disdain for the day to the point where you hate it? Come on, bro.
Bro.
It's okay for you to not like it, because some people don't like Christmas. Some people don't like Thanksgiving. Some people don't like Halloween. It's okay for you to not like it. But the way y'all be going in to the point where y'all be attacking motherfuckers who actually like the holiday simply because they like it, go buy yourself an edible arrangement or something, my nigga. Please.
Go touch grass. What do you
that
mean?
Too. Damn.
Like, why? Why do you hate that people like the holiday? What does that concern you?
It don't.
Are you in the relationship with them? Are you the loved one that's being considered for the Valentine? Why do you care? Why do you care so much? Like, what's wrong with liking a day that celebrates love? That's all it is. Now, are they some niggas that only do things for their partner only on Valentine's Day? Yes.
That's different.
Is that goofy?
Different.
Yes.
Absolutely.
However, not everybody's doing that. Not everybody's doing that at all.
And just because that's the one day you see somebody pop out, don't mean that's the one day it happened.
Right.
Because y'all the same motherfuckers that sit up here and say, I don't want to see your relationship all over my timeline.
Right.
Mute me, nigga.
Don't follow me.
Mute, nigga. Unfollow. The fuck? Cause one thing about me, I'm my husband, my wife, a bitch to death.
Shit.
I'm gonna incorporate them in every conversation if it's applicable.
Shit. I love if this go through.
I love mine out loud, so you gon' get tired of me.
I definitely brag about my queen. Y'all bugging.
Gon' get tired of me. Their accomplishments are my accomplishments in the healthiest way possible.
Indeed. Because if I make it or she make it, we make it. Period.
If I got it, you got it.
It's a fact.
Because it's a partnership just as much as it is a relationship.
Simple.
But what Outkast said, y'all just want to dance. Anyway, you heard about that nigga that beat Sifu with no damage?
Oh, sweat.
Right.
Difficult.
You hear me?
That's
difficult.
So I'm not shocked. I know there's people been training for this day for years.
It's the
Good.
final countdown, head ass.
Because Get Good Game's been around for a very long time, so obviously.
Absolutely. So if you don't know, this highly anticipated game that we've talked about earlier this year and later last year, we was talking about, games that'll be hot for the new year. Sifu was on the list as far as fighting games go. Now, what we didn't know was that this game was going to turn into a rager, because that's what it is. Okay? You got many of people raging over this game because it has Yakuza fighting elements. If you know what I mean? But it also has Swift fighting elements. This is like a quicker paced Yakuza. And if you've seen Yakuza, that's a lot. That's a lot to handle. But they do give you the tools to take as little, if no, damage as possible when they teach you how to fight. It just depends on how you use it. And not a lot of games, they give you three moves that if you use them correctly, you will take no damage. But majority of the people I've seen taking little to no damage in this game have been on speed runs. This was not the case. So, and this happened a little bit after Sifu came out, and Sifu hasn't been out that long. It's been out for maybe a week or so. It came out on the 7th, I believe. So, it's been out for about a week. And our good homies over there at Game Rant have given us this article that goes as follows. Though it's not an easy game by any stretch of the imagination, the recently launched Sifu has already been beaten without any damage taken by the player. And as surprising as that might be, specifically, a playthrough video has been posted on YouTube, and it clearly shows how all the bosses can be taken down without them even getting a single hit in. Okay, now Sifu is a third-person beat 'em up with a roguelite slant that always goes in leaning towards the more hardcore side of the difficulty spectrum. So even the easiest version of this game is not easy. Shit. It can be a punishing experience before things fall into place for a new player, which makes it seem all more surprising that it would take just a few days for someone to pull off the proper no damage run featuring all the bosses. Okay, and when we find the video later on, we'll post it for y'all in the description.
For sure.
Because that's crazy. So according to YouTube user Kuzamek, we gonna say that's how that's pronounced.
We'll go with that.
And if not, I apologize, sir, ma'am, miss, they, who posted their flawless playthrough of Sifu. The game is indeed a challenging experience, and they found the experience very enjoyable overall. That's one thing I'm also seeing. This game is fun as hell. It make you rage. This game hella fun.
The moment this game was announced, I was like, this is one.
This is one. This game hella fun to play. It's gonna make you rage until you figure out how you gonna be able to master it. This shit hella fun. Since there is no difficulty options of any kind in Sifu, players all need to be content with the same level of challenge, with the slight variation presenting themselves whenever the protagonist ages from one stage to the other. Because like we explained for y'all back when we were talking about Sifu when it came out, you get stronger the older you get.
Yes, sir.
So if we're being honest, the easiest version would be for you to take all damage. So that way you get as old as possible and just run through this bitch. But a lot of people don't want to do that.
Because why? It's not fun.
But this means that everyone will have the chance to challenge Kuzamek's combat techniques and perhaps optimize their record even further.
It's gonna happen.
So the aforementioned aging mechanic is tied to Sifu's rendition of death and its narrative progression, which means that Kuzamek ended up completing their playthrough when the protagonist was still very young, at 20. I believe that's when you start the game.
Interesting.
So the YouTube video features just the boss encounters and skips over, the mid-stage mook fights, which you have a ton of. That's where you take most of your damage. It's plenty obvious that the player didn't have the chance to spoof fights as the protagonist would have aged otherwise. So just because he cut out, the filler, basically, ain't no way for you to get around the fact of if you get beat, you gonna have to get some age up.
Right.
So Sifu launched on PC and PlayStation when the article came out, which was on the 8th, but deluxe edition owners got access 48 hours early. So this was the 6th. So once again, like a week ago or so, even though there were some issues with the early access downloads on the PlayStation server, they were resolved, they were fixed. The developer promised a mysterious gift, and it did. We saw the gift come out, and it was actually a Sifu edition tea set. A lot of our favorite content creators over here got it. Shout out to Jazzy Guns, shout out to Berleezy, shout out to 3MG Live. You know, as a little apology, but Kuzumek's playthrough makes the game seem easy, but it's worth remembering that Sifu isn't a button masher, okay?
At all.
In any sorts. That will get you beat the fuck up in this game. While the majority of the players are just about to get started with Sifu starting today, the 8th, it remains to be seen if the flawless run will be relatively commonplace, or if this accomplishment could end up being roughly equal to beating Dark Souls with a dance pad.
Okay.
And for those of you who don't have Sifu just yet, it is available on PC, PlayStation 4, and 5 right now. I want to get it. I want to get it because the shit looks fun.
Sure.
The shit looks fun as hell. Like we said, it's a rager, but I love a good rager that, you know, make me want to pay attention a little bit.
Oh, for sure.
Because that don't come often. And the whole concept behind you can either get good with the moves and stay young, or just get stronger. It made me want to get into it. It also made me remember I need to download Yakuza again. So you know, and that coupled with the fact that I haven't seen anybody that I'm watching play this. Who am I watching play this? Berlin and Jazz. Berlin is 36 already. Berlin is 36 already, and he only on the second boss.
Damn.
So, you know, that whole no damage shit went out the window a long time ago.
That's unfortunate.
Quite. And I know PG is speedrunning it, but I haven't been able to watch that. I gotta go back and watch those VODs. But I can only imagine. But ooh wee.
Nah, they for sure playing that joint.
That's a fact.
It's pretty cheap too, if I remember correctly. That joint's 40.
Yeah.
It's not bad at all.
Not at all. I definitely expected this to be a $65 game. I'm not gonna hold you.
Not 65.
Listen, I expected this to be a $65 game. I'm not gonna hold you. My faith for games being reasonably priced went out the window when a security breach was $40.
Oh.
I understand I'm gonna have to pay for it because, like, you know, every other FNAF game was free. I understand this being the newest one. I was like, oh, I gotta pay for this. All right, cool. $40, bitch. Damn.
Oh my gosh, that's so unfortunate.
$40, but I'm if y'all want to see it, I'm gonna buy it. Like, y'all want to see it, I'm gonna buy it. I don't know if them patch notes then came through yet.
I mean,
one thing about that big body ass map, baby.
I'm surprised FNAF even came back.
Let's see.
I thought FNAF Mania was over.
Nah, it's a cult classic.
Boy, was I wrong.
It's a cult classic, baby.
I didn't even talk or look into it because I'm past that stage.
You know.
But hey, shout out to the FNAF fans. It seems like y'all keep getting content for yours, man.
Listen, we ain't never gonna not get no content. Security breach just got. Why would you need nah, I gotta do research on that, because what?
None of my beeswax.
Multiplayer. We'll look into that and have some more information next week, maybe, if it don't irritate me.
Or care to talk about it. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I mean, even though this would be crazy short, is there anything else really?
No, not really. We've been here for an hour.
We have been here for an hour.
Yo, I want to send you this tweet real quick because it's funny. Because I was about to ask you about this because you're caught up. You're caught up on Euphoria.
That's correct.
I'm caught up on Euphoria. I need you to look at this tweet.
Oh
my god! I need you to look at it.
I don't know how to feel.
No, really, honestly. Like, is that like what?
Oh my gosh.
And why is that, Cassie? Like, what?
That's hilarious.
Because I just need to know, right? Like, did she really say that she's had a harder life than Rue, bro?
She
really said that.
And for folks who aren't caught up on Euphoria, I would say you get caught up on Euphoria. Shit is boiling up right now,
and the season's almost over. So
it's boiling up right now.
If you want to get caught up and get it when everybody else is getting it, I advise you to do it now. The season almost over. So pretty
much. But yes, she said that.
I would get caught up for the sake of Lexi's play alone.
She's just being melodramatic. That's all it is. As you saying that you had a worse life than someone who's been struggling with drug addiction and suicidal thoughts is kind
of crazy. Dad left. Her dad died.
There's a difference. There's a difference. The chance may be slim, but the chance is always there for him to come back.
That's a fact.
Ain't no coming back for Rue's dad.
From death.
Ain't no coming back from that.
Okay. And we can wrap it up, but I'm gonna say this, and I've been saying it since the beginning. Any problem that Cassie or Jules, because it's fuck both of y'all, okay? Any problem that either of you have had specifically has been a problem that y'all caused. Both of you. Everyone else, no. Because majority of Rue's problems have been because of Jules. Jules, you like to pull people into your shit before it's a problem, just so it can be other people's problems. But you know what? You're right. We finna wrap it up here.
Right before we talk about this, because this is breaking news, at least for me.
Oh shit! Wait a minute. Let me sit up real quick. Hold on.
This man Kodak got shot at a Justin Bieber show.
It was a party.
Why did Kodak get shot at a Bieber party?
Because he got invited by Bieber. Because they're friends now.
Because he got invited by Bieber, he got shot for it?
No. This is what happened. Bieber's party, Kodak got invited. Kodak rolled up with his crew, and a fight happened. And they started shooting, and Kodak got shot.
God damn. Who were you fighting?
I don't know, but it was Kodak's people who got involved in the fight, which is why he got shot, more than likely.
Of course. And boy, Kodak's real name being Bill Capri is sending me.
You didn't know that?
Nope.
That's hilarious. That's why I find out rappers' government, so they seem, when their actions match their governments, I'm not surprised.
Apparently, according to the LAPD, a physical fight occurred, quote unquote, between several individuals outside of the nice guy before gunshots were fired early Saturday morning around 2:45 a.m. local time.
Bieber was throwing a party and invited his new homie Kodak. Kodak clearly can't go anywhere by himself, so he brought everybody imaginable, and a fight happened. Because one fight, everybody got to jump in, and that's what happened.
Yeah.
In the process, somebody clearly started losing because niggas had to start shooting because niggas can't just lose a fight.
Nah, because pride. So my pride over your life.
Cole said, "Pride is the devil." I'll tell you that.
Pride is the devil. It sure is. But yeah, he's been released out of the hospital, so he's cool.
Because he can get like shot in the leg or some shit.
I don't know. I don't see any specifications in this article, at least.
Right.
Let's scroll.
Or from what I heard of this.
Rounds were fired. Black victims. Blah blah. 2 victims of gunshot wounds when they arrived at the scene. They transported them. Blah blah. Alright, so you're not gonna tell me what I want to know. Alright, cool.
Nah, of course not.
Either way, I mean, the boy's good.
Right.
Love to see it. Kodak, I don't know what to tell you, brother, but it seems like every time you step out, you into some kind of issue, bro. And I don't know if it's the people around you. I don't know if it's your Broward mentality or whatever the case is, brother. But you're in a different tax bracket now, brother. You can't keep being like this. Every time you step out is a headline, and not the good kind. Because nowadays, it's either you in prison, you coming out of the hospital, or you said some stupid shit. Those are the only reasons Kodak is ever in the news.
That's a fact.
The only reason.
And lately it's been because you said some stupid shit, and I prefer it go back to because you said some stupid shit.
Oh yeah, when he was trying to holler at Young and May.
Oh my god, I'm so sick. No, literally.
That shit was hilarious. This man, Kodak Black, thought he could flip Young M.A. out of all people.
I don't care if she a dyke. I'm in love. But anyway, I don't support all Florida residents as a South Floridian. I just want y'all to know that. I don't support all Florida residents. Just like it's like I don't support all people because they make stupid decisions. I was gonna say because I don't support all women, but y'all not finna get on my head, even though most women make stupid decisions.
Hey, ain't a lie. It's not a lie.
You know, shout out everyone who doesn't make stupid decisions. Shout out to it's some actual Cassies and Jules out in everybody's lives. Shout out to you if you a Maddie or a Cat, okay? Or a Lexi. And that's episode 11, y'all. Last week was short too. Yeah. But also just because I feel like ain't nothing going on in the world, and that's kind of okay.
Well, going on in the world that we care about, to be honest.
That we care about, and that's kind of okay. You know?
That's perfectly fine, bro.
That is perfectly fine. What you got going on in like the next coming weeks?
I mean, next coming weeks, I'm still looking for a job. I mean, the whole thing is here. Look.
What's going on with the post office?
Me, with this job search, and the only reason it's not going the way I want it to go is because these professors is wildin'. So,
hey, yo. Shout out to the professors.
Whenever I'm not making content for y'all, it's me trying to keep up with these classes because folks is asking for some stupid shit. But
no.
we gonna get our time management together this week because I was like, yeah, we can't let it keep going this way. So we gotta get proactive. We gotta get proactive for the proactiveness we already was planning on having in the first place.
Proactive, no skincare.
So we're gonna get that together so we can really get back on this job hunt and the post office stuff and all that kinds of ish. But besides that, it's just the content grind, man. I need to get around to getting these podcast highlights edited. I've been slacking on those because the way school started picking up. But like I said, we're gonna get our time management together. We're gonna try and get these stuff out. You know what I mean?
That is it.
So editing, content, streaming, and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's really it for me. So if you want to, peep that, follow me on the socials, follow me on the YouTube channels, hit the link tree in the description. That way you ain't gotta go look for each and every one of them, on their own. Link tree does all the work for you.
It's right there. Click.
Click that, get that, follow that, all that good stuff.
What about you? Likes, Speaking of likes, real quick, before we get into my things, right? I need
Oh.
y'all to take that like button down there. I need y'all to make it. I need y'all to beat that nigga the fuck up, okay?
Yeah, go soldier
And
on
then
that joint.
and then go in the comments and tell us how you did it. You feel me? And then do the same thing with the share button and that bell. I need you to jip. They said something about your mama or whoever you care about the most in life. They said something about them. They said they said underneath they nails look like the back of a pigeon neck. Boom.
That's great. That's what? That's that. Nah, go get that check.
And it smell like the inside of an eagle's ear. They just disrespecting them, bro.
Go get that check. I don't think your fingernails smell like two different birds.
You know what I mean?
Go ahead, bro.
As far as the things going on in the fridge, we got Chopped coming soon. We got our first Chopped IRL coming soon because I said I was gonna get my community a Chopped for the free ski, and that's what y'all are getting. Y'all are getting a Chopped for the free ski next Wednesday.
Yes, sir.
And then after that, we got birthday festivities because my friends refuse to not let me celebrate because I make them celebrate, which is okay.
Yeah.
So we got birthday festivities. We got Chopped IRL. We gonna be cooking for a couple more times because I said, Black History Month, so we cooking all month.
Ooh.
And then the month of March, we doing gameplays because we trying to stack and save because we got some trips coming up.
Yes, sir.
But like said, get them link trees below, hit the beep 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 and all of those. We got some updated merch coming soon. I got my editor working on that right now.
Hey.
We gonna breathe some life back into my personal YouTube channel soon.
Bro,
I'm treating that bitch like this is what I've been telling my community this for the past month or so. I feel like I'm giving y'all the Berlin treatment where I'm just dropping content on y'all and then saying fuck my main channel.
That's crazy.
I need to stop, bro, because I got plenty of editors on hand that I can just be like, hey, chop this up for me, and I'm not doing it. So I'm keeping up with my content, but I'm stagnant with it at the same. I'm stagnant with my personal content, but I'm keeping up with my collaborative content. You feel me? And I need to stop doing that. I need to stop using my friends as a crutch.
Oh.
So, we trying to get back into some more things on the main channel. We might go back to uploading the cooking videos on there. Just because that's what we originally started with, and then we'll blend some more gameplays in. Bruh. But as of right now, we streaming. We definitely getting back on our consistency with streaming. So we'll be streaming today after the pod, not immediately after, probably in like half an hour or so. Probably see y'all around 6:30.
That's an hour.
Is it an hour? So damn, yeah, an hour. My fault. I didn't realize what time it was.
This is half an hour. I'll see y'all in an hour. What?
I'll see y'all we'll see y'all at 6:30. We will be bringing the boys back. Your favorite head splitters are back, bro. Said got his system and his clips for niggas. You feel me?
I'm telling y'all, bro. I don't know what's up with everyone.
We are back to splitting heads.
When my shit was left, everyone stopped playing.
Absolutely.
Everyone stopped playing.
We are back to splitting heads, controlling Apex arenas, and we might be falling beans for a little bit later on tonight. It just depends on how we feel, but we'll see y'all in a little bit for some collaborative gameplay after I just said I'm gonna stop doing that.
Well, you don't have to
ease up. I'm gonna ease up on it. I should say. I'm gonna ease up on it.
Just put some more into the solo content. That's
there
all
we
it
go.
is.
There we go.
You ain't got to eliminate it because obviously there's space for collaborative content.
Yeah. You're right. I need to stop being so extreme with my decisions. Is what I need to stop doing.
Bro, just ease up on yourself. Just ease up. Just ease up on yourself. You're doing the best you can.
I am. I'm only 23.
Exactly.
But you know, y'all, that's it. It's another short and sweet pod. But like we said, the shorter ones be it just be natural conversation for real, for real.
Yeah, no doubt. There
It
was
just
no
be
news today. I'm not gonna lie to you.
none because it ain't shit been going on for real.
Ain't no news today at all. At least
Ain't
news
shit
that we
been
care
going
about.
news that we care about. Cause I'm not finna give y'all no, you know, as shitty as it sounds. I'm not finna give y'all no shitty things that happen on the other side of the world. We got enough shit to worry about.
Shit. You telling
You know,
lie.
prayers up to everybody, but you know, I can't worry about you and me.
Boy, I gotta
I'm
get
trying
me
to
together
keep
first.
right. I can't help you if I'm in shambles. You feel me? But you know, we will see y'all next week, same time, same place. If you're not coming to the after show in an hour, um, then we'll see y'all when we see y'all. Make sure y'all stay safe, blessed, hydrated. Take your vitamins, eat something, lotion the bottom of your feet and your ankles because it's still cold outside.
Mm.
Lotion your kneecaps and put on some deodorant because it's not cold enough for you to not be musty. And we will see y'all next week, bro. Peace.
As always, the Braincast, smart asses, smart mouths. Yeah, have a good one, bro.